Dude, we've really been forced to learn who we are this year.
Yeah.
Like to the max.
Is there like a major standout thing in your head that you've learned about yourself so far this year?
I think I think I realized that I just am simpler than I thought I was. Like I don't need everything that I thought I needed.
Yeah, I feel like you do have a problem of like an I need problem where you
Mhm.
think that you need a certain thing to take
To
you
solve
in
my
your life-
problems.
Yeah, you solve your problems, but to also take you in your life to the next level.
Yeah.
When really that is just in here,
It's funny enough, I saw TikTok yesterday. It's crazy what your For You page could do.
bro. Yesterday I was having the weirdest day. I wasn't doing too well. It was kind of
Mhm.
a down day, just a bad day in general.
Mm.
And I went on TikTok and I got For You'd like a bunch of inspirational TikToks, and they actually made me feel so much better.
Yeah. The For You page is kind of dangerous because it's like you could see I saw some really fucked up shit that like really got my blood boiling on there. Like animal brutality. I do not fuck with that shit at all. That stuff pisses me
Yeah.
off so bad. Like defenseless animals getting like severely fucked with. And then I look at the comments and people don't have like some people don't have a problem with it. Like there's comments that are like laughing at people abusing these animals and they're getting likes for it. I'm like, I don't know. I guess there's a lot more sociopaths in this world than I thought there was. But yeah,
just
I don't
so-
fuck with
there's
that
just so
shit. So that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like I could watch a TikTok that really pisses me off, and then literally 10 seconds later swipe to something that has me crying laughing. The app is weird.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how some
Like-
of the shit makes it on there when you said boobies in a podcast clip and it got muted.
Yeah, we had a podcast clip, but I told the story about my mom finding me search boobies on her computer. We reposted the podcast clip to like our podcast clips channel on TikTok, and it got a bunch of views and a lot of love, and then it just got muted because I said the word boobies.
Boobies.
There was bracelets that said boobies on them, and everyone wore them when they were like 7.
Dude, that's a blast from the
I had a
past.
green and white I Heart Boobies bracelet, and
Con-
I fucking thought it was so cool. It was
They
for
were-
a good cause, but
They were really cool.
I thought it was the shit because you were allowed to wear them to school because it was for a
'Cause
good
it was a
cause.
That was actually a really great like awareness
Yeah.
movement. Really, really, really creative.
Back to what you were saying about
Back
the
to what
For
I
You
was saying.
page.
Yeah. No, but then I swiped to something that was actually extremely positive and helped me realize a lot about like what has been going on in my brain. Like you said, I have a problem with thinking that I can either buy things or surround myself with people or surround myself with things that can solve my problems for me.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm essentially the root of all my problems because if I should be able to be surrounded by anything and be okay. Because if it were
That's the goal. I think that's what you should work towards.
and
But
we
I don't
re-
think it's realistic to say that I should be able to.
Yeah. Well, we realize this year more than ever that nothing is promised, and there's no guarantee what you're going to be surrounded by.
Yeah. I thought I was going to be surrounded by Paris, but
Okay,
I
yeah.
never got to go.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be surrounded by my friends and family, and
Yeah.
you're still not. You're not able to.
Yeah. I thought I was going to be able to go home for Christmas.
Yeah, this is the most extreme case in which you don't know what's going to
Uh-huh.
happen
So, yeah.
because it's not personal. It's not just something that's personally happening to us. It's happening to everybody.
Yeah. So, yeah, I saw something that was talking about how, it's all about perspective, and I've always been a big believer in that, but it put it into words that I never put it into. And
Like what?
I don't know. I guess it just simplified it for me and just talked about how if you have a problem with everything around you, you're the root of the problem. But it said it in like maybe like 10 steps that helped me like really like absorb the thought.
Yeah.
And it was really helpful. So I went from being pissed to crying laughing to feeling like a weight was lifted off my shoulders. That app is fucking crazy.